Have you ever laid awake at night filled with regret over missed chances and mistaken priorities? Thinking, if only I could go back. The top regrets people report on their deathbeds will surprise you. And good news is, they are largely within our power to course correct now, instead of wallowing in remorse at the end of life when it's too late. The ancient Stoic philosophers were obsessed with how to live without regret. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Every day keep the end in sight. Prepare yourself to quit life gracefully." In this video, I'll share insights and wisdom from the Stoics on the 9 most common end-of-life regrets. It is not to scare you, but to inspire you to seize this day with clarity of purpose, to avoid falling into emotional pits others couldn't escape until their final breaths. I'll share tactical ways the Stoics philosophized on how to switch your mindset and priorities today, before time runs out. Seneca urged us to ask, are you living each day as if it were your last? As we'll explore, the Stoics offer eternal guidance on how to live fully without reservation, love deeply without restraint, and leave a legacy without regret. I hope you'll see that the clock is ticking, my friend. Will you create the life worth dying for? We all have regrets, things we wish we did or didn't do, mistakes that haunt us. I want to save you from making major life mistakes that could leave you filled with regret later on. Number 1. Save your dreams against the silent killers of ambition. Everyone has dreams, things we want to do or become. But many times, we let other people's negative opinions stop our dreams before they can even start. We listen too much to people who might not even be important in our lives later on. Think about famous people like Martin Luther King Jr. or Steve Jobs. What if they had listened to the people who didn't believe in them? Remember what Marcus Aurelius said, "You control your own mind, not what happens around you. Understand this, and you'll be strong." Your dream is like a small plant that needs light and care to grow big. Don't let others crush it. Furthermore, consider these Stoic reflections. Our life is what our thoughts make it. This means that the way you think shapes your life. If you think positively and stay focused on your goals, you can overcome many challenges. He who fears death will never do anything worth of a man who is alive. This teaches us to not be afraid of failure or the end, but to live fully and bravely. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. Instead of getting back at those who doubt or hurt you, be better than them by living well and following your dreams. Number 2. Embracing the power of quiet resilience. Throughout life, one encounters individuals who exert their force over others, often deemed as bullies. These figures are not confined to the playground. They persist in various forms into adulthood and professional environments. A profound, yet less trodden lesson is the strength found in quiet resilience rather than direct confrontation. Unlike the common advice to meet aggression with aggression, consider the Stoic approach of harnessing inner strength. The wise know that true power lies in self-control and the ability to remain unshaken by external provocations. Remember, water shapes its course even through rock, not through force, but through persistence. In confronting such challenges, there is wisdom in finding solidarity with others who share your values and respect your dignity. This collective resilience, akin to the interwoven roots of trees in a forest, provides a foundation far stronger than any individual retaliation. Embrace this path of Stoic endurance, and you transform not only your response to adversity, but also your entire approach to life's challenges. Number 3. Valuing the season of your strength. Remember, the days of our strongest body and sharpest mind are not endless. Picture yourself in the future thinking back. Would you regret not using your younger years well? Now is the time to use your good health, energy, and abilities. Set bold goals and work to reach them. Every day, try to be a little stronger in your mind and body than you were the day before. Bruce Lee once said, "Do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one." This reminds us that life's challenges are temporary, but the strength we gain lasts. Think of your younger years like a fruit at its peak of ripeness. Enjoy and make the most of this time before it fades. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." Don't let the best years slip away unused. Number 4, the myth of waiting for the right time. Today, we live in a world rich with chances thanks to the internet and our connected world. With determination and continuous effort, anyone can start an online venture or learn fresh skills right from their phone. Picture how it would feel to see others achieving goals you could have reached, but didn't because you didn't act. A famous quote of Seneca, where he said, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity." Always be ready, sharpening your skills and knowledge, so you're prepared to grab opportunities when they appear. Think of opportunities as fleeting moments, like a train passing by. You need to jump aboard quickly to journey towards new horizons. Remember, it's often the chances we don't take that we regret the most. As another sage, Epictetus, said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." This means envision your goal and then bravely take the steps to reach it, seizing each opportunity as it comes. Number 5, the art of truly knowing others. Choosing the wrong partner in life can lead you away from your true path for many years. It's important to understand not just women, but anyone you might share your heart with. Before diving into deep relationships, take time to understand human nature, someone who will grow with you. A poet once said, "Your task is not to seek for love, but merely to seek and find all the barriers within yourself that you have built against it." This means you should first break down your own barriers before trying to build a deep connection with someone else. Think of unhealthy relationships like anchors in rough seas, holding you back, rather than sails that help you move forward confidently. Remember, it's about understanding and connecting with another's heart and mind. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, advised, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." Apply this in relationships by being understanding and kind, rather than mirroring negative traits. This way, you navigate towards a relationship that helps you grow and thrive. Number 6, savoring the gift of now. In this age, social media often shows us only the best moments of others' lives, not the real, everyday parts. It's important not to measure your life against these polished snapshots. Focus more on the good things you have. Let go of worries about what's coming next. Live in the moment, appreciating your health and the small wonders around you every day. Marcus Aurelius, a wise Stoic, once told himself, "Dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars and see yourself running with them." Think of life as a banquet with many different dishes. Try to enjoy each one before your time at the table is over. Remember, it's not just the big, rare events that make life rich, but also the quiet, everyday moments. As the saying goes, happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Make the choice to find joy in the here and now, savoring life's journey, one step at a time. Number 7, the freedom in forgiveness. Carrying bitterness in your heart can turn loved ones into just memories. Marcus Aurelius said, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy." This means freeing yourself from past pains by choosing to forgive. Don't let your happiness now be spoiled by old hurts. Instead, remember that we are all human and make mistakes. Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and hoping the other person gets sick. It harms you more than anyone else. As another great mind, Nelson Mandela, said, "Resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies." Letting go of grudges isn't just about the other person. It's about setting yourself free. When you forgive, you open up space in your heart for more peace and joy. Remember, forgiveness is not forgetting. It's choosing to rise above the pain. Number 8, a forgotten priority, valuing health over wealth. There's a saying that youth is often not fully appreciated by the young. How many times do we hurt our health with bad choices, only to regret it later when it's harder to fix? As we get older, our health starts to set limits on what we can do and achieve. That's why it's so important to make your health a top priority now. The ancient poet Juvenal said, "Mens sana in corpore sano." This means a sound mind in a sound body. What use is having money if you're not well? Think of your body as a sacred place. Your health is like the ground all your dreams are built on, so take good care of it. Just as a house needs a strong foundation, your aspirations and goals need the support of good health. Remember, taking care of your body isn't just about living longer, it's about living better. As Hippocrates, the father of medicine, said, "Let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food." This means what you eat and how you live are the best ways to stay healthy. Choose wisely, and your future self will thank you. Number 9. Embracing bold steps. Many people, as they grow older, wish they hadn't been so cautious in their younger years. They regret not taking bigger risks, held back by the desire for safety. While it's smart to plan and prepare, sometimes you need to trust in yourself and jump into the unknown. Anatole France, a wise writer, once said, "To accomplish great things, we must not only act, but also dream. Not only plan, but also believe." This means having confidence in your ability to learn and adapt along the way. It's often the chances we don't take that we regret the most, not the ones that didn't work out. Remember, fortune tends to smile on those who are brave. If you always choose the safest path, you might end up just watching others truly experience life. Like the Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult. So dare to take those bold steps." It's through embracing uncertainty and facing challenges that we often find our greatest joys and achievements. Don't let fear of the unknown keep you from the extraordinary life you could have. So there you have it. 9 vital areas to reflect on now, so you have less regret later. I hope this video inspires you to courageously pursue your highest calling without reservation. You have one chance in this lifetime, so make it count each and every irreplaceable day. Seize your dreams. Stand up to bullies. Enjoy your youth. Choose relationships wisely. Savor each moment. Forgive freely, and take bold risks. What is one bold step you've been hesitant to take? Share your thoughts in the comments and let's inspire each other to embrace the courage within.